So today, something happened to me that should have been the most embarrassing moment of my whole life. Yeah, I managed to get over it. If you are a single person who really, really struggles with rejection, with confidence, listen to this. So I'm on holiday, and all of the rooms around here look really, really similar. And so I went along to a room that I thought was mine, and I used my little wristband, which is this, to try and get in, and it wouldn't let me in. But what happens is, on these doors, if they're locked from the inside, they turn orange as well, and this is what it was doing. So I was like, they've locked me out. These kids and Alan have locked me out of this room. So what I did, I was knocking on the door, no one's answering, knocking on the door. So I took to getting my shoe. Alan, pass me the shoe that I used, please.
Doesn't matter what shoe, I'm sure everyone understands a shoe.
Yeah, but hold on. This shoe, banging it on the door, going, duh, 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 let me in, duh, 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 let me in. I think I tapped three lots, maybe 4 times before the lady answered the door. And in that moment, I was like, someone's moved into my room. Not like instantly, I was like, someone's moved into my room. And then it clicked. And then I was like, oh, this isn't my room. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then I ran off. I actually skipped to the next block where my room was, and I was laughing so much that when I came in, my daughter said to me, are you drunk? And I was like, no, it's just hilarious. But Sam of 15 years ago would have literally crawled into this room and not left again for fear of ever seeing those people ever again, because of the embarrassment of that actually happening. And here's me just laughing my head off. And that is what happens when you love your life. And a couple of years ago, I did like a rejection challenge where I was like, the goal is to be rejected. You do things on purpose to be rejected. And then things like this does not bother you in the slightest. If you are someone that is dating and you really struggle with being ghosted, or you really struggle with going on a date with someone and thinking, I had a great time, and then it all kind of, they ghost you, or they're just like, we're not a vibe, and then it sends you into kind of this deep depression or deep sense of what's wrong with me, I'm not good enough, and all of that, then you need to fix this before you should even be dating, really. And I would say you need to feel so comfortable with yourself that literally, if someone goes you, you're like, F them, because they missed out on this. Before this all happened, before my little bang, bang, bang thing, I'm still laughing about it now. I had been on the beach because actually my whole website went down today, and I was just like, oh, because there's been a couple of issues with my website recently. And so I said to Alan, I'm going to go to the beach, I'm going to go by myself, I'm going to walk on the sand, because it's good being at one with the earth. My kids take the mick out of me for saying that. But I walked on the beach, I was breathing, I was dancing on the beach, I was talking to myself about how amazing I am and how everything's going to be fine. And then this happened, and literally I didn't care. Like, I said sorry if I scared them, but I wasn't embarrassed. I was just laughing about it. So today, I'd like you to start making that first step. Today, I want you to go outside, put your feet on the ground, grass, sand if you've got some, and just say, I am amazing. You don't need to shout it. You don't need to dance around like I did. If you're not quite comfortable and you're not there yet, just start taking little steps into believing how amazing you are, because then when someone does ghost you, reject you, you are literally like to them because you're amazing. And if you want help becoming so magnetic to the right people, I'm not just talking husbands, wives, I'm talking friends, I'm talking work colleagues. If you want help with that, I'm going to put a link down below to a masterclass where I'm going to teach you how to, one, become so magnetic to the right people that your life is literally just magical, full of amazing people. But two, how to realize whether someone is a decent human within 10 minutes of meeting them, so you don't have to waste your time on losers anymore. It's down there. Have a lovely day. And also, if you want to tell me some of your embarrassing stories that you are just like, I don't care about anymore, start doing that down below.